Hi everybody! Welcome back to today's video! Hello, hi. If this is the first time that you're watching my video, hello, my name is Angie. You can subscribe to my channel, you can like this video, you can comment down below. You can also follow me on Instagram at AngieBear. And as you can see, I have bare face today and probably like 5 more eyelashes left. But today, I will be trying one of like the 2021 viral TikTok mask. So basically, just to give you guys some context, right? Every time I'm on my For You page on TikTok, or whether I am on my Instagram Reels scrolling through, I see a lot of like those viral skincare, viral makeup and whatever. And it's very interesting, and I am also someone like a sucker who want to try those things. But the only problem that we face, at least here in Malaysia, is that we don't have these products here in Malaysia, and it's very hard to get. So just to give you guys some context, initially during the peak of the pandemic, like brands like The Ordinary or CeraVe, even like Glow Recipe did not exist here in Malaysia, and it was very hard for us to, you know, get those products, and it would be very expensive, let's be real. But of course now, as it got really viral, so a lot of people like brought these products in. So anyway, before I talk too much, let's just get into today's video first, and then I can show you what product it is. So let's go. Okay, so today's product is going to be a try on. I mean, I've used this product before, but I wanted to do like a versus, you know, a side by side to see how different my skin feels and how different these products are. And the brand that I'll be trying today is this Caudalie face mask. Okay, this face mask got really viral because like when it dries, people would see like all of the oil sebum it apparently sucks out, but it's, according to, I guess, James Welch, it's just one of the efficacies of how you use the mask. But basically, this is the mask instant, so this is the instant detox mask. And while I was traveling in Turkey and I was walking through the shopping center and I saw the Caudalie brand, I just walked in and said, like, do you have this mask? Because I've also done it here in Malaysia and we don't carry this. So I actually bought this from Turkey. It was, I don't remember how much this was. Maybe it was about 70 to 80 ringgit for this mask. So it's pretty okay. It's not too expensive. So I'm gonna pick this mask because when I used it the first time, it basically just reminded me of this mask, which is the Original Skin from Origins. So this mask, if you can see, is actually one of my favorite clay masks that I've ever bought. So this one makes my skin feel so good after I use it, and this Original Skin retails for 108 ringgit, or was it 125? No, 108 ringgit. So I'm gonna put this on this part of my face and this on this part of my face. But before anything, I guess I'm just gonna show you the consistency of the product. So this Caudalie like detox mask is a little bit more watery, I would say. Come on. So there you go. And what's gonna happen is I've already washed my face, so my hands are clean, and let's just straight away try the mask. So there we go. Just gonna put it half, and I think what I like about this mask is that it's very thin. It's like a skin type of color. At least my skin like now when I put it on, you actually can't see it on camera, but as it dries, then of course you will see that it gets like really more pink. So if you see me and I feel like, and you feel like I'm looking off camera, because obviously I am, I'm just looking at the mirror, a very big room mirror that I have here. So even half of my nose, half of my face. I'm just gonna go down my neck a little bit. So basically, these two masks, from what I read in the instructions, it actually serves almost the same purpose. It purifies your skin, it unclogs your pores, and it makes your skin feel refreshed. It makes your skin feel fresh and smooth after use. So this is how it looks like. I don't even know if you guys can see it. So you can't see it right after you put it on. So it actually is quite fast to dry. And then I'm going to show you this consistency. It looks kind of gross because this consistency is a bit thicker. So I've used a lot of this product, so it's going to be a bit hard to get it up, but here. Yeah. So the consistency for this one is a bit thick. I'm going to use my other hand to apply this. And you can see that it is basically a clay mask that also serves quote-unquote the same purpose. It refreshes, unclogs your pores, and leaves your face feeling fresh after. So I don't normally stinge when I use this because I really like this product. The scent of it is also pretty pleasant, which, you know, I like. And I think previously when I was working in the Philippines and Origins was my client, basically from them I learned how to multi-mask. But of course this is not multi-masking time. This is just trying these two different masks at the same time. So I'm just going to bring it down my neck. And then, oh my god, it's actually quite messy the way I put it on. But okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, so you can see it's lighter pink here, and this is a little bit more skin tony-ish. Focus. Here. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna wash my hands. You can see here. I'm just gonna wash my hands and then I'll come back. Okay, my hands are clean. I'm just gonna read what each of these are, but basically this Caudalie Vinegetic C+ Instant Detox Mask tightens pores, removes excess oil, and it's also a purifying clay with coffee and grape. So basically it cleanses skin of impurities and visibly removes excess oil, tighter pores, fresh, clean, and radiant complexion. Apply a thin layer twice a week, leave on for 5 to 10 minutes, rinse. The English here is a bit off, but a bit lah, but you know. And original skin one is basically a retexturizing mask with rose clay, and it is basically a powerful mask with Mediterranean rose clay, Canadian willow herb, and exfoliating jojoba beads. Helps gently deep clean while refining skin's texture. The result: skin emerges anew, pores appear to vanish, which is impossible, but you know. Radiance is restored, skin looks refreshed, flawless, feels silky smooth. And of course you apply a thin layer to clean skin, avoid eye area, leave on for 10 minutes using wet fingertips, wash off, use 1 to 2 times per week. So I have been using this mask plus the L'Occitane mask, the other purifying mask that I used in my last video. And I feel like my skin has been feeling really good. So right now I'm just gonna let it dry, and then I am just gonna like tell you guys or show you guys how I feel on each of my face. Oops, I just touched it after I wash it off. But basically I think both of these products, so far my skin is okay. The Caudalie one is, as you saw, the consistency is a bit watery, so on my face it doesn't feel like it is very harsh. But now, as you can see, the color is starting to lighten because it's starting to dry. So I'm gonna try as much as I can to explain how I feel after, you know, after I wash it off. But both scents I love, and I'm sort of a sucker for scents, and both of these products are, I think the Caudalie one was a little bit more affordable, but unfortunately I cannot find it here lah. But just try lah. It's just another, you know, rose clay mask. How many clay masks do you need? I have a lot, but yeah. So now we wait. Okay guys, it's been about 10 minutes and I'm gonna show you how my face feels. Sorry. Okay, I think it's been about 10 minutes. I'm gonna show you guys how my face feels. So this one is already dry, and as I'm coming closer, I hope you guys can see like the dots, which supposedly according to the Vinegetic Detox, right, is like your excess oils being sucked up. It's not, but it's dry. So you can see here the color is now similar to this, but this is also dry, but you don't see like what the holes or whatever, but you know, it's okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a damp cloth and wipe each just to like see how it feels first lah. Okay, now I've got my damp cloth and I'm gonna use one side to wipe. So because this consistency is a bit thinner, I would say, so it came off very easily. And I'm gonna use the other side for this one, and because the consistency is thicker, I think it's gonna be a bit more difficult to wipe off, as you can see. Okay, and just wipe. I mean, both feels kind of good. So what I'm going to do now is wash my face, and then I'm going to come back. Okay, face is washed, and I think, do you see any difference? My pores didn't vanish, but it does feel a little bit tighter. Does it? Or cleaner lah, I would say, cleaner. And in terms of the touch, as in the feeling, both feels the same actually. Both also feel the same. I feel like my face is really clean, a bit dry, so I will need to put my own, continue with my skincare after this, as you should after wearing your mask. But in terms of the feel of my face, it just feels very clean, not too stripping. Like, I mean, I have had, you know, instances where it feels very dry after you like mask and all those kind of things, but this one feels okay. Both of it actually feels the same. I don't feel any sort of like very big difference. So I think overall, I mean, I guess both of it works as it said it should lah. Like, you know, I don't know how this one became so viral. I guess it's probably because, like, you know, you see all those like dots on your face, and people start to think like it's all of a sudden taking out all of the excess oils, that's why your face became like that. But I can assure you that my face feels the same on both sides, whether I use this or I use this. And I'm not saying that it didn't work. I say it worked as it said it should, or it would, which is okay. And I mean, to each their own. If you prefer this, then you use this. Prefer this, then you use this. You prefer using other brands, then you use those brands. But all of it just works the same. And I think what a lot of brands and marketing and advertising do really well is, you know, they sell you shit that you don't need lah. And as someone who works in advertising, I'm also a sucker for this. So don't think that I'm just being like, I guess, prejudiced or whatever. But a lot of times when it's like fast fashion, right? You buy a lot of things that you don't need, and then all of a sudden you cannot use finish. And I am also guilty of this, like, you know, all of those products that you see at the back there, like whether it's skincare or makeup, I have more than I actually need or more than I actually use. So kudos to those viral brand marketing and whatever. Kudos to you for getting people to buy the product. But of course, at the end of the day, it's how you feel when you use the product, and it feels fine. And yeah, I guess I will have this for a while, because then I will need to finish this. But yeah, all in all, since I can't find this in Malaysia, at least in store lah, I probably can buy it online and ship it, but that's not the point. That's not the point. It's about instant gratification. So yeah, and that's it. That's today's video. So if If you like the video, you can leave a thumbs up. You can also comment down below if you are in Malaysia and you've tried the product. I don't know, man. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!